Let's get to it.
Megabytes.
We gotta finish this chapter. I gotta... I need the lore. Lore is what we need. That's all we want.
Okay.
That's right. I still have to fight a bunch of bosses.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Like, why I say bosses? I mean enemies. Enemies. Ignore the weak enemies. Focus on the boss.
I've got this. Awaiting orders.
There's a shiny
Proceeding to
someplace.
target.
Oh, I see. There it is. I was like, I could hear it. Diary of Despair. The bad guys. A friend of mine got badly hurt. All we did was go over to say hello, and we ended up getting beat up as a result. They called us defective products. Said we were fakes. The other two didn't say anything in our defense. I didn't speak up either. My friend cried, but the pain wasn't physical. I'm so angry I can't sleep. Oh. So. Huh. So Indivilia, Nihilister, Liberal. God damn it. Libero. God. Fucking liberals. Where's Alex Jones? Who's the other one that was with? I can't remember. I would have to go through the other relics. So they they made fun of the
I'm going.
Behemoth and Leviathan and whoever the other two that are with them. You bunch of losers. You're defective. Damn.
Let's start the
They're
show.
so mean.
I'm going.
All Behemoth wants is a friend. Behemoth, I keep saying, I'll be your friend. Join me. I'll give you lots of friends.
Watch over me.
I hate these suicidal things. They're scary. I keep feeling like they're going to kill my Nikkes. I don't like it. Alright. Kill him. I won't let them kill you guys. That's why I'm taking control.
And?
What were we talking about again?
Are you proposing that we tell this human everything?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you lost your mind?
I don't see what the big deal is. We don't stand to lose anything by telling him.
What if he goes off and tells other people?
Who cares if he does?
You've completely lost it!
How long are you going to wait? It's high time we act.
What are you talking about? We have no idea what could happen.
Yes, you do. Sometimes you have to trust your gut. It can be scarily accurate sometimes. There's no way we can
My
lose to
gut's
the
telling me I'm
offsprings
hungry.
now.
Lose to the offsprings.
We won't suffer the way we did before.
My eyes are starting to sting.
If I've learned anything from going up against these guys in Enichu,
Why is starting to sting?
it's that we're stronger than ever. I know you feel the same way. You're scared because you can't quantify it, but you feel it too. We can't keep isolating ourselves like this. That's no longer an option. We have to start moving.
They want to move. Wait, so do they want to move against Indivilia and Nihilister and them? Well, to be honest, right now is probably a good time because Nihilister, well, like I said last time, Nihilister's in Eden. She's basically kaput. And Indivilia, what's Indivilia doing? She's over fighting everyone else. She's fighting the goddesses in Crown. So.
Good. I'll take your silence as agreement. It's just as you said, human. We aim to build an ark of our own. One drastically different from yours.
Is that so?
Well, we're not sure exactly what form it will assume. It's safe to say it would contain various types of infrastructure. That's beyond our capabilities at the moment, so we're simply constructing the shell. It's more of a symbolic gesture than anything. The Ark is an emblem of rapid progress, after all.
And once you've built this shell, what are you planning on doing then?
We're going to make a secret weapon. One that will deal a crushing blow to our enemies.
What kind of secret? Why am I asking questions like this? Interesting.
Why would I tell you? The entire point of a secret weapon is that it's a secret.
When you say our enemies, are you referring to other heretics?
Yes, but not the four beasts. I'm talking about Nihilister, Liberalio, and Indivilia.
There we go. Libralio. Fucking struggling with her name.
The ones who denigrated us, kept us under their boot heel and ignored us.
So there is internal conflict amongst the heretics? You know there
hardly
is.
surprising.
You know there is. Fucking, of course you know. We saw what happened to Nihilister.
Whenever a group of people get together, there's the inevitable fracturing off into different factions and subsequent infighting. It's human nature.
See, this is one of my theories about why the queen ended up she ended up as Marion, which makes me wonder that there's got to be some like infighting going on. I was still thinking that we're just like a fucking simulation. That's what humans are. We're basically just test subjects that play things for these higher robots to mess around with. And now since they've basically conquered the whole world, they're not sure what to do. It's basically, I'm gonna make it like how what happened in history with Alexander. He took over basically a bunch of land, and then split up into the Diadochi, and then they all fought over it. That's what I think is happening right now. They're at that stage where everything's split apart, and people are forming their different alliances and groups. I mean, come on, you had Ptolemy and Seleucus fighting together against Antigonus, the One Eye, and his son Demetrius, and then you had Lysimachus, who was off to the side. There's a whole bunch of history back there. And I think that's kind of what's happening right now.
We are descended from humans, after all. Anyway, we have a score to settle with the offsprings.
It's interesting, though, she's calling them offsprings.
To that end, we could use your help.
What information do you need?
Oh, right. What was that we need to know, Levi?
Oh, and you were doing so well. You've fought with the offsprings before, haven't you? What were they like?
They possess immense strength.
That goes without saying! You should know by now, that's not what I'm curious about. How did you win? Oh, never mind. You probably used Vapaus and won easily. When you used Vapaus, how did they react to it?
The room seems brighter than before, and the sting in my eyes is getting worse. It put them in excruciating pain, and their regenerative abilities drastically decreased.
And their core? Was it exposed?
No.
Then how did you win?
They skip. I mean, yeah.
Escaped? You mean they ran away?
Yes.
Huh. Incredible!
Man, I hate this. Part of me doesn't like her, but then another part of me finds her endearing.
They're always acting so high and mighty. And yet they ran off with their tails tucked between their legs. How embarrassing.
Why don't I just tell her what... I'm not going to tell her where... I shouldn't tell her where Nihilister is, but tell her that Indivilia and Chatterbox actually beat up Nihilister after the last time we fought them. I could say that.
One hit from Vapaus caused them to retreat? The power this stuff has is almost unfathomable.
Seems the four beasts aren't too keen on the other heretics. If I can somehow manipulate these two factions into clashing, it would be beneficial for me and everyone else. I'll add a few embellishments to provoke these two further. Lannister, Indivilia, and Chatterbox once formed an alliance.
An alliance? The Offsprings. They think they're so much better than everyone else, and you're telling me they formed an alliance.
Yes, but it didn't do them any good. They still lost.
To who? You guys?
No. They lost to one of my comrades.
What?
Remember the one with her hair turned red? That's Rappy, and she alone overpowered all three of them. This is actually true. They screwed it up because they knew they couldn't win. We didn't even have to use Vaphouse. Granted, she had activated Red Hood, which she can only use for so long, but these two don't have to know that.
Isn't that the one who was fixated on my pincers? Right. She became much stronger after her hair changed color. So, she was able to chase off all three of them.
The stinging in my eyes is almost unbearable by now. Why?
You see, Levi?
Keep my eyes open.
We're strong just as we are. We could fight them right now and end up winning.
You're right. If we're assuming everything this man is telling us is true.
That's a good point. I have a disease where I'll die if I... What is this bullshit? What do you say? No one's gonna believe this shit. I have a disease where I die if I lie? What? This is so stupid. I can't. Oh my god, this is so...
Very funny. Let's see. Since you don't have a nymph, we
Okay.
can't verify anything right now. We'll have to capture one of your comrades and check that way.
She took it as a joke. There's something I can't get off my mind. You seem to know a lot about Nymph and Vaphouse.
That I do.
Are you interested in human technology?
I am. That's why we're here. We're interested in all the technology you humans left behind when you slithered underground like spineless slugs.
That's mean. Hey.
Getting back on topic, you've given us a lot of good information. All we need to do now is capture one of your comrades. And make sure that you're telling us the truth. Then we'll extract as much blood from you as we can. And vengeance against the offsprings will be ours.
We could beat them in a straight fight. We don't need the Vaphouse.
Ugh, we haven't confirmed whether this human's words are true or not. If we're able to secure ourselves some Vaphouse, that will give us an irrefutable advantage. There's no such thing as being too prepared.
Yes. She's right.
Don't tell me you're planning on biding our time again. Haven't we waited long enough?
On the contrary, we've waited this long. Surely we can endure waiting a while longer.
I guess that's true.
Now then, even though he rubs me the wrong way, we'll keep this human alive as a hostage.
Oh, thank you. Many have kept me alive, but regretted it at the end. Ask Chatterbox. Ask Nihilister. Now.
Huh? What are you doing?
What am I doing? Dancing.
What in the world for?
So I can give them the signal.
Levi, move!
A massive blue and white light beam engulfs Behemoth and Leviathan, shielding my face with my hands to block out the flying debris and searing heat. I attempt to glance in the direction of the beam came from. Cinderella. There, floating in the air, with her glass slippers pointed forward, is Cinderella. Oh yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Dang it, man! I wanted to hang out with them a little bit longer.
Go.
I do wonder what's going to happen once we beat Behemoth, because I know. Well, I'm not 100%. I'm like 98% that we're going to fight her at the end of this story as the final boss. Oh, I'm so close to the end.
Do I?
Proceeding to target.
It's probably going to be them fighting, and then it's going to be the final showdown. Yes. All right. Cindy, save me. I mean, These women are gonna do weird things to me. Come here. Come on, let's see.
Levi, hurry and get back into the Black Sea!
The Black Sea.
Ah!
A black puddle forms at Leviathan's feet, and she begins to descend. Just as she is halfway through.
Ah!
Damn, she's getting messed up. A light beam slams into Leviathan, and she is flung out of the puddle and sent hurtling across the ground. Behemoth glares furiously at Cinderella from afar.
Anichiro, you stay right there!
Behemoth crouches low, and as she prepares to leap, the ground cracks underneath her. She'll be able to reach Cinderella in a single bound. The light is still gathering in Cinderella's glass slippers. She'll need more time before she can fire off another beam. Don't move! I release my hand so that the cut from earlier faces upward. I stand directly above the temporarily incapacitated Leviathan. The cut is still bleeding, and blood pools in the incision. Make one move and I'll cover her in my blood.
You...
All I have to do is turn my hand around. I don't care how fast you are. You won't be able to get here in time.
You son of a... Using her as a hostage, are you? Have you no shame?
What were you about to use me for? You're on to talk afterwards. Get me off here secretly.
This is a whole other level of cowardly.
Behemoth is hit with an overpowering light. She falls to her knees. At the same time, a relentless barrage of bullets and missiles fly in from beyond the buildings, bombarding Behemoth.
What is this?
Everyone's here.
Commander,
Blow her away, Reppy!
roger that.
Reppy charges forward like a heat-seeking missile. She leaps into the air and spins. Delivers a knockout kick to Behemoth's jaw. Behemoth is sent hurling across the ground. You know what? Can we do what we did with Marion? Because we gave her Vap House, and let's take them back and uncorrupt them. I quickly moved to join the approaching group.
Commander, are you okay?
I should just spilled my blood on her and see what happens. Of course.
I knew you'd be okay. You're practically superhuman at this point.
Now you see why I call him that.
Cinderella lands gracefully beside us.
That was a beautiful dance you did, Prince.
Now you're laying it on a bit thick.
Come on, let's keep it going. Let's finish them off.
Right, let's before I can even finish the order, Rappy is charging forward. She proceeds to unleash a hail of bullets at Behemoth, who is still reeling from the previous kick. Rappy, don't move alone.
I've got this under control.
Why is she acting like this? Reppy, stick together!
Ugh. Behemoth!
She's really coming at me full force. Just a moment. I'll take care of these chumps.
Acting tough, even now. Ugh. Leave it to me. We've got to keep going. Then...
Rappy suddenly screeches to a halt. All around us, there's a strange vibration.
What is that? Is it just me? Or did it suddenly get darker?
Looking around, I can see Nia on his right. Oh, it's a wall of sludge! Ah! It's darker around us. From my peripheral vision, I can vaguely make out a darkened wall. I turn my head. Oh my god! It's massive. Look how big it is! Only a giant black wall surging towards us.
Is that some kind of tidal wave?
Yeah.
I think so.
Everyone, grab onto whatever you can.
Hold tight.
It's a surreal sight. A towering 20-meter wave of black water is heading straight towards us. I should have just put blood on her. Come on, man. Ah. As for the width, I can't even tell where it ends or begins.
We've got to get out of here! How? Cinderella, grab us and fly!
I won't be able to get high enough while carrying everyone. There's no escaping it. Just find something to hold on to, and hold on tight.
Damn it! Hey! Why are you grabbing me? I've got to hold on to something, don't I? I don't count. I'm a firepower master. That's precisely what I want to hold on to. All right then. Hold on tight.
Rappy!
A dirty trick.
Rappy fires at Leviathan, but Behemoth blocks the way, blocking the bolts from reaching her.
Damn.
Rappy! Whoosh. The black wave gets closer and closer. I sprint towards Rappy, then throw myself at her, embracing her. After we hit the ground, I roll to the side and drag her behind a pillar. I'm so strong now.
Commander,
Well, I mean, I was already pretty strong. Okay, come on. I tossed Crow. We'll talk later. Take cover. Everything gets even darker. The vibrations grow more intense, and the noise becomes deafening. I hold on tight onto Rappy in the pillar, bracing for an incoming wave.
Okay.
It's almost over. Freaking suicidal things are annoying. Oh, there's some back there. I can't stop them.
Once I catch my breath. Be back in a second. I'm on my way. Lay off the tongue, Wolf. Oh! Raise and rebuild are all-powerful. Let's all sing together.
You're rather tenacious,
I'm going to rest a little.
It's kind of evil because they...
Everyone, raise and rebuild are
My blade shall render all asunder.
They're hiding them behind the shields, so I can't kill them. How dare they? Alright. Oh, I need to... Let's fix this a little bit. I'm sorry, Scarlet. I gotta ditch
I
you.
will go with you.
There we go. That seems about right. And then I'm not gonna bring you...
Red Hood, engage.
Bring Red Hood.
Let's go, Wolf.
This should work. All right, I gotta get into position to focus. Focusing position. Gamer posture. My entire body feels like it's been through a blender. I use all my remaining strength to stand up. I look around. Ew. The black wave is gone. In its place, I see something that makes me doubt my own vision. Several rippling black spheres float in the air. They appear to be made of Leviathan's black water.
This Vapaus is a real thorn in my side.
Oh, that's right, because I was bleeding. It fucked her up.
Not even that was enough to do the job.
Don't talk. You overdid it.
I was about to be killed. Pushing myself was the only option.
Where did everyone go?
Can't you tell?
Oh, they're all in the globs.
They're inside the Black Sea.
You mean those spheres?
That's right. They're all inside, slowly being crushed by the liquid metal. As a little bonus for myself, I'm parsing through the information contained in their nymphs.
Ooh, interesting.
I still have to confirm if all that you told me was true.
You able to do that?
How do you think we made it this far? We
Interesting.
scraped together every last morsel of information we could get our hands on. The human race's skills, knowledge, everything. In a way, you could say we've inherited your human legacy. I suppose I should be thankful.
If you want to show thanks, why don't you pony up some credits?
Maybe. I'll think about it. Behemoth!
On it.
Ugh! Behemoth pierces... Or pierces? No, Behemoth's pincers slam me into the ground, crushing me. Not. However, to the point where it's deadly. She's clearly holding back.
I could see you clenching your fist, trying to draw out some blood. You were also leaning toward the Black Sea. You fooled me enough times, so be a good boy and stay right where you are. I'll let you go after I've extracted everything I want from the others.
Looks to me like you're scared.
I won't deny it. But there's nothing wrong with being cautious, is there? It's our prudence which has kept us alive up until now.
Would you like to hear something interesting?
Go on.
One of those people trapped in there is what you fear the most. The first heretic.
He's right.
Whoosh. A blue light beam shoots out from the black sphere. Citadel's going crazy. More follow, firing wildly in all directions. Black sphere soon shatters, dissipating like bubbles that has been burst. Cinderella emerges from the spheres and lands gracefully on the ground.
Huh? Am I the only one who made it?
So what?
Will you return my prince to me?
Oh. Dang bad. She's growing on me.
Never.
Hand him over, and I will spare your life.
Yeah.
You may be extraordinary, oh great one, but it's clear that you're bluffing. We already know that you can't beat us.
Why would you call her that? She's obsolete.
What? God damn it. I can't get over how they keep calling Leviathan absolutely. She keeps trashing poor Cinderella.
Do you know? I was created for the sole purpose of extermination. I can't show you my true power if there are any bystanders around. Right now, all I need to worry about is my prince. Everyone else is safely trapped inside that sturdy bubble you made.
I said bluffing won't work, you outdated piece of garbage.
Oh my god. I can't. Oh, I even got her with the derpy face.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Uh-oh.
Annihilate.
Here we go. So it's gonna be Behemoth, isn't it? It's funny, it's gonna pull out like my whole squad and we're gonna fight. Even though all of them are trapped. Wait, what? It's not Behemoth? I thought it was gonna be. Damn it, man. That like 2%.
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
That's disappointing. I wanted to fight Behemoth.
A little more. I can do this.
Dude, I don't like how those are jiggling.
Go, boy! The end.
I'm going to rest a little.
Do you have anything I can destroy on you, or nothing at all?
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Good thing Cinderella's specialty is taking out bosses.
Everyone, raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Disappointing, man. Ah! That's so disappointing. I haven't fought like a... Well... Besides this stupid one that was freaking Slipper's boss. That was stupid.
One more victory for Bolt and
I
me.
didn't like that boss. Yeah, I'm level 400. God damn it. When are we gonna fight her? I wanna fight her. Incalculable numbers of beams come pouring out Cinderella's glass slippers. The entire area is bathed in blinding light. You know what I mean? Well, the thing is, Cinderella fought the queen, too, so... so much so that I have to close my eyes. So dense are the beams that, from a distance, it's more likely resembles a single luminescent mass. I can't move. The light scorches the ends of my hair and brushes against the edges of my clothes as it passes. I'm too scared to even breathe. Although I can't see anything amidst the blinding light, nor can I move. I can clearly hear the voices of Behemoth and Leviathan.
What is this? Levi, get behind me!
Behemoth, save me!
You bastard!
There we go. I knew I'd draw you out eventually.
All the light focuses on Behemoth as she charges. The sounds of a relentless barrage firing from glass slippers overlap, creating a strange noise. The light begins to fade. Leviathan lies on the ground in a heap. As for Behemoth, she is turned into something barely identifiable as a human.
Impressive. You're still alive.
Get up!
You're not going anywhere for a while. Perhaps ever again.
Mark my words. I'll kill you!
I don't think so.
Stop calling her old. Hey, you can actually see her in there. Leviathan is swallowed up by the light and falls silent. Cinderella approaches and removes the remnants of Behemoth's pincers that are still on top of me.
Prince, are you okay?
Damn. Am I blushing? I'm a little bit singed, but otherwise I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, that's a relief. Oh,
Are you okay?
I may have pushed myself a bit too hard. I can feel my energy levels dropping. Don't worry. As long as I get some rest, I should recover quickly enough.
Okay. Cinderella fires another beam of light at the remaining black spheres. Like bubbles bursting, they shatter. Rappy and East, Neon, Grave all tumble to the ground.
I nearly died back there.
Are you okay, Cinderella?
Of course. Don't worry.
How about you, Commander?
I'm alright. Is everyone okay?
For now. Yes. Did you do all this, Cinderella? They've all been burnt to a crisp.
Ah! The seemingly dead Leviathan suddenly springs up and lunges at Behemoth. Cinderella fires yet another beam, slicing Leviathan in two. With a splat, one half falls on Cinderella's foot, while the other lands near Behemoth.
I figured this might happen.
Grave rushes towards Cinderella. Just as she grabs her, they both disappear, along with the bisected half of Leviathan that landed on Cinderella's foot. Only a black puddle remains. They got sucked in! No, this can't be happening! I look towards where Behemoth was. She is slowly rising up.
That hurts. I nearly bit the dust back there.
Half was used to move Cinderella, and the other half was handed over to Behemoth.
We have to take her out before she resurrects. Yeah.
You all get on my nerves.
The second boss fight? A mass of crystals completely surround us. I'm completely immobile. Behemoth charges. She knocks all the incoming bolts and throws Anise against the wall. She takes Neon and hurls her towards Anise. And sends a claw towards Rappy. Rappy dodges the strike.
What? No longer on the offensive, are you? I know why you're avoiding me. You're scared.
Shut up!
It doesn't matter what you do. Inside, you've already lost.
I said, shut up!
Crash. Behemoth swings her pincers out once more, hitting Rappy in the midsection, sending her flying. She slams into a nearby wall and slumps to the ground motionless.
I really do feel like I'm at the end of my tether. I have no strength left. Time to wrap this up so I can get some rest. I wonder if I've even got the strength to finish this.
A red glowing dot appears on Behemoth's stomach.
What is this? A laser sight?
Unwa? Behemoth staggers backwards. Another red glow dot appears on her forehead. Behemoth's head tilts back as she collapses. She attempts to get up, convulsing violently.
What is this? Where is it coming from? Huh?
A series of explosions erupts on Behemoth's abdomen and head. She writhes on the ground in excruciating pain.
It exploded from the inside?
A swarm of missiles heads towards her.
Not this again!
Crystals shoot up in front of Behemoth, forming a protective barrier meant to block the missiles. However, the crystals almost immediately go dark and shatter.
What the?
The swarm of missiles slam directly into Behemoth.
Oh, it's hot! Is that napalm? Damn it! Show yourselves!
Another red dot appears on Behemoth's abdomen inside.
Huh?
Ah! Come on. We all know it's freaking absolute.
Again? From inside? Damn.
Behemoth leaps into the distance, disappearing from sight. Was that... What was that? It's silent. You could hear a pin drop. Some time passes, and the crystals, casein, crumble and disappear. Yes! I could hear footsteps. More than just one person. In the distance beyond the smoke, I can make out the silhouettes of 3 people. Soon the shapes become more clear.
What are you staring at, weakling?
Whoa, did they even change her voice?
We're back.
Just in the nick of time by the looks of it.
Absolute?
Yes. Reporting for duty. Let the hunt begin.
No! Wait, this is that same voice that she had from that one event. No, I miss old Unwad voice. Give me back old Unwad's voice, come on. I don't like that
Okay,
voice.
moving out.
I can't believe they did this. Diary of Despair. We decided to get revenge. All 4 of us gathered and agreed to give the offspring before. None of us had to say anything. I could see the fire in their eyes. We'll get back at those scoundrels. We'll take away all that they hold dear. I feel like I can finally sleep. Having a goal in this wondrous life. Or as a wondrous thing. Not wondrous. Yeah. Well, that's the end of this chapter, I guess. Ooh, the next one's the final one. I really thought we were gonna fight Behemoth at the end of this, and I thought the boss of the next chapter was gonna be someone else, but I guess not. So does it mean, is Leviathan dead? I don't know what part of her went to. Was it her lower half or upper half that went to Behemoth? Who knows where Cinderella and Grave are? At least they went together. Well, I'll catch you guys in chapter 34, the final one. I hope nothing bad happens.